Good morning. Come on in. Welcome to Focus Daily TV. Here on Focus Daily TV, we speak about biblical prophecy and how it applies right here in America. Today, we're going to get straight to it. I'm not going to have a drawn out introduction. Today, we're going back to when all of this thing known as the American Company began. I got another channel, Focus Daily Show, where I have a series of videos that go back to the history of this country and exposes a lot of things that we should be aware of in order so that the truth can make us free. So let's get straight to it. Let's start the show. Good morning, people. What's going on? Focus Daily Show back at you. All right, first of all, I want to begin this show giving all praises to the Most High and His Son, Jesus Christ. Without them, I would be lost. I know the volume a little bit low, but back when I was recording these videos, I was still working on my presentation. But hang in there. Let us move on. And what I'm here to do is offer you truth, which is grace in these times that we're living in. It's important, people, that we come back home to God. We get back in that Bible, we read, and we find out where we are today and what we're going through. Okay, so today we're going to talk about the Union of the Confederates. The Confederates began to form a group, a unit. During the French and Indian War, they discovered that they can make more advancements in their disenfranchisement by forming a team. So France and Britain, or the East Indian Company and the West Indian Company, formed an alliance to disenfranchise the people of North America more effectively, I should say. So this East Indian Company, that represented the 13 colonies in Britain, everything east of the Mississippi River. And during this deal, the Confederates began to separate the pieces of the land that they were disenfranchising. And the West Indian Company ended up getting everything west of the Mississippi. So during these times, explorations began also. So during these divisions, not only were they splitting up the land, they were splitting up regions for exploration. And they began looking for forts or communities which the Native Americans or indigenous people of America inhabited, or I could say Afro-Americans. And they also began to look for gold, which was their ultimate goal. Land and gold. So France and Spain unite together, and they begin to put together the plan that they initially used. One side would befriend the enemy, and the other side would attack. And this befriending was really just a setup. So England decided to send a group of explorers along with France, which sent Napoleon. And all of the above was orchestrated and financed through Rome, through the Pope, through the Vatican. So the Vatican, England. So all of this is based on the current presentation of history. Things go a little deeper, but at this moment we're using what is known to us and putting it together in a form where the truth can present itself and the Lord God can make Himself known through this truth. Let's go. And France all came together and this is when this Confederacy began to form. Now, it's the 1762, so they was loosely beginning to form the Articles of Confederation. But first, they had to come to a secret agreement between each other as to which country would get which division of the land. So, let's see. So during the loosely beginning stages of their pact, Britain gained all the land that France had occupied, or territory France had took from the indigenous people of America, everything east of the Mississippi, while Spain gave up Florida to Britain, or the East Indian Company. And France, they ended up with the Caribbean islands because they were more interested in the sugar industry that the islands that were more capable of fulfilling. I'm trying to get my words together. So, this loosely formed group is beginning to form this alliance of friends, this alliance of friendships. We'll get a little bit more into the intricacies of the deal that they made when we speak about the Articles of Confederation. But today, I just wanted to point out how this union began to form in 1762. So this is just going to be a really short show today. I'm trying to present this in as simple as a form as possible. So I know attention spans are short. I know some people might not be able to sit through a whole history lesson. So I'm bringing it out in short spurts, short intervals, and hopefully the people can see. Now, ultimately, once again, my job is to present this truth as an offer of grace and redemption. My job is to inform people of the coming of the Lord. And before the Lord get here and what's the word I'm looking for? Revelationary things begin to occur. The Lord would like to offer this truth and give people a chance to come back home. So people, come on back home. Open up that Bible, read, for you can understand this prophecy that is unfolding right before our eyes. But until tomorrow, folks, y'all focus daily. All right, y'all. All right, another episode. Until next time, hit that like button, subscribe, support the channel, hashtag Focus Daily TV. We out.